Hipkit Club friends. I hope you had a happy holidays with your family and friends, and can you believe it, we're already in 2025. So today I'm using the December kits, and I was so excited to get these kits because I thought the pop of orange made the collection look really beautiful, and the color combos were chef's kiss, perfect. Okay, so today we're going to cover where do I begin? And this is for anyone that gets that new kit or collection paralysis where everything is so pretty, or sometimes you just don't know where to start because everything is so good. So one technique I use is to grab 3 favorite things. Now my favorite things are pattern paper, because they come in so many colors and combinations. Any type of floral leaves or stems, I love those. And then something specifically from this collection were the color block trees. I thought those were really pretty, and you can use the trees to build up a pattern tree like you see in the package that I just showed you, or you could have a solid colored tree. So I knew I wanted to use the trees for my cover. But let me rewind a bit. So this album is going to be one of the easiest albums you can make, in my opinion. So this is another thing. If you don't know where to begin, start with a more simple project or something that's just not going to overwhelm you. So I already have my 2 covers covered. I use a pattern paper that was kind of busy but also had a good bit of white in it. So if you notice, I am using a more solid color paper for my trees, just so it's not too busy for your eyes where you can't understand what you're seeing, or it takes your eyes a moment to adjust. We don't want that to happen. So that's how we try to balance patterns when scrapbooking. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned that these covers the covers measured 4 by 75 inches, 4.75 inches by 6.25 inches. The thing about this album is that it's only going to take 2 pattern papers to make the full mini album. Yes, that's it. So if you don't know where to start with something that's going to pare down your supplies to make the decision maker easier for you. So for my first pattern paper, I covered the front and back covers, and then my next pattern paper is going to be used for the pages. And I'm just taking my time to get my cover perfect. I love that the layered stickers had a metallic silver in it, and I thought that was really pretty. So here's my second pattern paper as mentioned. I'm just trying to get the perfect size of the covers. That way I can go in and cut them to the correct size. And I just do this by marking on my paper with a pencil that I can go back and erase later. And once I get that pattern paper cut in half, I'm going to go in and score the sections so I can fold the paper. So each of my 6 by 12 papers are going to be scored in 2 areas, and they're going to connect on the center where the fold is. And literally, that's the whole album. You also connect them to the cover, and boom, such a simple album. This is one of my favorite go-tos because it doesn't take a lot of time. I think I maybe made this in an hour and a half, or maybe not even an hour and a half. But it was really simple, and I had my pictures ready to go. So now you just see me trying to get everything adhered to my page. I'm using my double-sided tape to get it positioned and glue into place, and these are the inner pages of your album. So next I adhere them to the covers, and so you see me adhering it to the back cover at this moment, and then I'll also take a minute to adhere it to the front cover. And this, I know I keep on saying it, but that's because anytime I make this album, it comes so easy, and I don't have to overthink things. I don't have decision paralysis. It's just really easy. So if you don't know where to start with something that's easy for you and not overwhelming, and start with your favorite products. So now, just like that, you see the album is made. All I have to do is go in and decorate the pages. So I do have these little gold corner edges, and I'm just gonna squeeze them onto the edge of the covers with my little pliers. Just like that, the cover is complete, and all we have to do is decorate the inside. So let me tell you, there's always so much to choose from in the Hipkit Club kits. Another one of my favorite things are rub-ons, so I'm always definitely going to use those as much as I can. Actually use them to decorate the pocket card itself and under the pocket card. I love that it come with little pieces of confetti and fireworks or sparkles, I should say. It reminds me of fireworks because New Year's was literally yesterday, and my husband and my daughter and I just stood and looked at all the beautiful fireworks in the evening. So I guess that's perfect for this kit. So I just go in and add a little inner title or first page title with the pocket card and the rub-ons. And just like that, my first page is complete. And I only have 3 more pages to do. So I know I'm going to do a pocket page. That is always a given for me when I do my albums. I like to add a little area to throw in little bits and pieces or ephemera from whatever event that I'm documenting, whether it's a ticket or a flyer or literally anything, or extra pictures. So I'm just going in and making a little pocket. I took the pencil once again and just marked down the measurings before I cut the paper, and then I score it, and I just have to adhere that to the page, and voila, a pocket. So I can really say that I used the Pocket Life kit a good bit in this album, and that's because the measurements were 4.75 by 6.25 inches. The pocket cards kind of fit perfectly within the album. So on this third page where I'm layering the 2 photos, that's actually another pocket card just to add a little bit of contrast behind my pictures. And they're a picture of my husband and daughter in front of one of our huge local Christmas trees, and they match perfectly together. So I put them on the same page, layered them, added a little bit of floral, and another one of those layered stickers. I love the silver metallic. It's so fun, and it makes the stickers really pretty. So I did actually try to sprinkle in all the bits of silver, even the epoxy stickers. I took my time and tried to I tried to add those throughout the album just so it could be a fun repetition of the silver color. This album was such a breeze to make with the beautiful December Hip Kits. Now remember, all Hipkit Club kits have exclusive products that can only be found at Hipkit Club. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy our process videos, and click the notification bell to be notified every time we add a new video. Now, if you've never got your Hip Kits, make sure you check our comment section, because we do have more information, and we even have a discount code that you can use at the Hipkit Club website. I wish you a beautiful, happy, and blessed New Year. Bye.